Hello guys, today I am going to tell about the most dangerous people on the planet Earth. And welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you for your lovely response on our last video. There is island where people live for thousands of years of old tradition, and the name of the island is Sentinel Island. The people of the North Sentinel Island have been isolated from the rest of the world. They use spears and bows and arrows to hunt the animals that roam the small, heavily forested island and gathered plants to eat and fashion into homes. Their closest neighbors live more than 50 kilometers away. Deeply suspicious of outsiders, they attack anyone who comes through the surf and onto their beaches. Police says that is what happened last week when a young American, John Allen Chu, was killed by the islanders after paying fishermen to take him to the island. The Sentinels want to be left alone, said anthropologist Anup Kumar. Scholars believe the Sentinels migrated from Africa roughly 50,000 years ago, but most detail of their lives remain completely unknown. We don't even know how many of them are there, said Avita Abbe, who has spent decades studying the tribal language of India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands. North Sentinel is an outpost of the island chain which is far closer to Myanmar and Thailand than to mainland India. Estimates on the group size range from few dozen to a few hundred. What language they speak, how old it is, it's anybody guesses? Abhi said nobody has access to these people. And she said that's how it should be. Just for our curiosity, why should we disturb a tribe that has sustained itself for tens of thousands of years? She asked. So much is lost, people are lost, language is lost, their peace is also lost. For generations, India officially have heavily restricted visits to North Sentinel, with contact limited to rare gift-giving encounters, with small teams of officials and scientists leaving coconuts and bananas for islanders. Any contact with such isolated people can be dangerous. Scholars say, with Icelanders having no resistance to diseases outsiders carry. We have become very dangerous, people said. P.C. Joshi has anthropology professor at Delhi University. Even minor influences can kill them. The Indian island, where a young American was killed last week, has been cut off from the world for thousands of years, with islanders enforcing their own isolation, says Dr. Joshi, an anthropologist at Delhi University, while scholars believe North Sentinel's islanders probably migrated from Africa roughly 50,000 years ago. Almost nothing is known about their lives today, from what language they speak to how many survive. We have become a very dangerous people. Joshi said even minor influences can kill them. Because of this, Abhi said scholars who visit isolated people are careful to limit their visits to a few hours a day and to stay away even if they have minor cough and colds. Many of island chains, other tribes have been decimated over past century, lost to diseases, intermarriage, and migration. Survival International, an organization that works for the rights of tribal people, said Chu may have been encouraged by recent changes to Indian rules about visiting isolated islands in the Andamans. While special permissions are still required, visits are now theoretically allowed in some parts of the Andamans where they used to be entirely forbidden. The authorities lifted on the one of the restrictions that had been protecting the Sentinel's tribals island from foreign tourists, which sent exactly the wrong message and may have contributed to this tribal event, the group said in a statement. For our more updates, subscribe our channel and don't forget to tap on the bell icon and please like, comment, share. Thank you.